Pete here, and I'm back for a weekly free instant tournament. This is an 8-board BBO tournament that you play by going to Solitaire Bridge, then weekly free. Jump straight in, give it a go if you haven't already, and let's see how we can go. Hopefully we go win some bridge. So here I have an awesome hand for my partner. I've got 10, 16, 18 points with a 4-4-1 singleton diamond. So my hand's too good to start off with just splintering 4 diamonds. And I'm definitely going to be investigating slam, but I'm going to start with 2-no trump, 4-card, game-forcing raise. And my partner has a singleton spade, and don't know much else about their hand, but I'll start with a cupid and see if I can see what I find out from my partner. Looks like that I'm not sure if they're denying the ace of diamonds here, or if that's just what they have to do if they're minimum. But anyway, we'll move into keycard. 1 or 4 keycards, so it looks like we're off the ace of diamonds. We've got a stiff spade. I think they've got the king of hearts. I don't have room to investigate about the queen of hearts, but I reckon like we might be on a finesse. Question is, should we try 6-no trumps? And I feel like that's a really poor option here, so we will just jump to 6 hearts. Okay, first of all, how is 6-no trumps? We've got 4 spades, 5 hearts is 9, a club is 10, and it's on a fair bit of work in the clubs. Anyway, we get a spade lead, and I can throw 3 of dummy's clubs on spades, but I just need to trump some diamonds. I probably only need to trump 2 diamonds, but I'll have to do that, well, at least start doing that early on. The reason being, if trumps are 3-1, if I draw 2 rounds of trumps and then play a diamond, they can prevent me getting there. Okay, so now I only need to trump 1 diamond. So we'll rough in, and we've got the jack-10 of hearts, and then 3 rounds of spades to discard all the clubs. So a nice easy one to start off with, and we'll claim probably a good score. I don't know, 60%. I was going to say I don't know how the club layout broke, but we had 5 hearts, 4 spades is 9, a club is 10, a second club is 11, and if you guess diamonds you can make 12 tricks. So you can make 6-no trumps, but it is quite a poor spot. So 6 hearts there seems extremely normal, but 60% is pretty good. Hey Vanessa, how's it going? Moving on to board number 2, and here we've got 11 high card points, and the opponents have opened my favourite suit. All roads lead to 6. A friendly start, yeah. Just a little confidence booster, really, just to get you going along. But here, they've opened my favourite suit, so I'm definitely passing here. This is also a best hand tournament, and the robots don't open balanced 11, so East is an unbalanced 11 count. I'll pass for now. Yeah, and I've got spades and hearts. And 4 hearts. Okay, so West also bid 1-no trump, which was 2/1. They can have up to, usually up to 12 points, but 11 because this is a best hand tournament. They've jumped to 4 hearts, which makes me think that I've probably got shortage somewhere. And that shortage somewhere is very likely to be spades. I think this auction would be really good for a heart lead. But my spade pips are really bad that they probably don't need to trump many spades, and my heart holding's terrible for leading that as well. So it looks like I should just lead a minor. Jack of diamonds stands out really, really well to me. King of clubs could be right, but I just can't come up with a good reason to lead it, but we'll see. Okay, so there's the 10 high card points. With a singleton spade, we got jack of diamonds to the ace, and now my partner's returned 1, and I've won the king. So diamonds were 4-3, probably 4-3-3, or East might be a 5-4-2-2. Um, can they have that? They could have King, Queen, Jack, 10. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 5, and they'd lead a low spade here. So first of all, if my partner has... Alright. If East is a 5, 4, 2, 2, they would need to trump a diamond and trump 2 clubs and take a club finesse. If they've got a like both of their finesses are work, like they can just... I'm trying to work out, will it ever hurt me to hop up with the ace of spades here? It obviously hurts if I play low and East actually has King, Queen, Jack, 10, 5th. Because we just don't get a spade trick. Because they'll follow it up with a roughing finesse. If I rise with the ace and say my partner's got King, Doubleton, spade, that doesn't actually hurt if East takes the roughing finesse subsequently. Also, if my partner's got, say, Queen, Doubleton, spade, if they take the roughing finesse subsequently. If my partner's got, like, King 10 or Queen 10 of spades, it probably hurts to not rise with the ace. I think most of the time it's going to break even if my partner can win this, and I think they probably can most of the time. I don't know whether the robot will take the line that will still get them the same tricks, but I find it hard to spot that it will necessarily cost you. So I think I should hop up with the ace of spades. The next question is, should I play another diamond or switch to like the 8 of clubs, forcing them to take the club finesse? I'm not sure it forces them to take the club finesse. There is some chance that we just have a diamond trick here as well, so may as well preserve the beer card. Okay, so they're all 5. So East is a 5, 4, 3, 1. So they'll play a club to the ace and trump a club. Okay, and the hearts are really good. And now they can just trump 1. And they got the rest of the tricks. I flew spade ace and played a spade, rough and dummy, and they cashed the heart ace. So I kept them to 10. So I guess the worry, 39%. So, yeah, some people held it to 10 by doing that. Some people went for 1700. So winning ace and playing another spade. If East has like King, Queen, Jack, 10, 6th spade, your partner will potentially get to rough that. For me, it seemed like there was the potential chance that East just didn't actually have the Queen of Diamonds. So trying to cash a diamond seemed reasonable. Playing, I thought there was a fair chance we also might just have a heart trick if my partner has like the Jack or Queen anyway. And yeah, Ace of Spade Spade definitely has some upshot there, so that worked well. But for me, 39%, back to even. We'll move on to board number 3, and here we've got 10, 15 highs, 4, 4, 1. So. First of all, do I want to open this in no trump, or do I want to say open a diamond and bid a spade over my partner's hearts? So if I open a diamond and my partner bids a heart and I bid a spade, if they bid a no trump, I'll just pass it. We might miss a game there, but probably not too likely that we'd miss a game there. If I open a diamond and my partner bids a spade, I'll jump to 3 spades. It's pushy, but not really that pushy, so that's okay. So I don't think there's many downsides to opening a diamond here. If I opened a no trump, the obvious downside is if my partner just transfers to hearts and passes. One of the upshots for opening a no trump here is that it might talk the opponents out of 4 hearts, but I really don't think that they're going to bid and make 4 hearts. I've got 3 defensive tricks. So, not going to try and talk them out of it with 1 no trump. I think 1 diamond's probably right here. Diamond, a heart, 3 diamonds, preemptive raise. Not interested in game opposite a preemptive raise. We don't have 5 diamonds and 2 aces. I'd need my partner to have short spades to... Alright. I can't believe I bid 4 hearts. Firstly, I don't think I should sacrifice. Secondly, the question is, should I double them? Feels like they've done a lot of bidding, but if West has like a singleton diamond, they could easily make this. Oh god, I wish I opened a no trump. Fine. I'm not on lead, so that's not too much to worry. I'm going to take the middle ground. It's probably right to either sacrifice or double them. I don't know which. I think it's unlikely that just passing is ever technically the right thing. But because I suspect West could easily have a singleton and they just might make it, I shouldn't double. So we'll pass, but... Oh, God. Okay, so diamond, and it looks like they have their singleton. The king of clubs being there is fantastic news for me, but we'll hop up with the ace of diamonds. I don't feel like we're in any urgency to switch to spades, so we'll just continue with the queen of diamonds. There's maybe some merit in cashing the ace of hearts to prevent being end played, but I'll always get to win that and then exit my diamond now. They're roughed in. Spade to the jack. Hopefully my partner's got a spade card. I don't think West has ace, king, queen. Wow. West did have ace, king, queen of spades. I thought maybe they would make a reopening double, like even with 6 hearts and 4 spades, they might make a reopening double there. But anyway, they get... Ooh. Okay. I was going to say, I hope my partner's got the queen of clubs, but... Okay, they did. We beat it 2. Hooray! Didn't double them, though. I don't know why West wouldn't reopen with a double rather than 3 hearts. But 60%. One person did double, and that only went 1 down. I guess they pick hearts right if you double. People did bid 5 diamonds. So the sacrifice actually makes. Your partner has Jack 5th diamond, Doubleton spade, Queen 10 of clubs. Like, that are some great cards for you. 3 no trumps is just like a really weird bid that I wouldn't be happy with. Okay, maybe no regrets now that I look at what happened here. But yeah, so opening a diamond definitely worked well. People... Oh, like, yeah, and getting there is difficult, but you just have to, like, play spades. So people win. Oh, they cash spades for you. How are people going off from here? Okay, you do have some issues in the club suit, don't you? They're 3-2, so no issues there. But people are messing up their entries. Don't worry, no regrets. I was happy with my decision, but the West hand overcalling 1 heart and rebidding 3 hearts is just crazy. Like, I respect the 1 heart overcall. 3 diamonds, pass. You might want to balance, but making a takeout double has got to be better than just bidding 3 hearts. Anyway, moving on to board number 4, and I have another fantastic hand that looks like it's interested in slam. I have an 18 count with 4 card support and all the aces. So for me to make slam, so let's just check out what 2 spades is. 2 spades is a limit raise or better. I can make a penalty double, but I think showing my fit straight away is better. So I'll bid 2 spades. Okay, so there's just a limit raise. My partner is somewhat interested, and they've got some points in diamonds. So 3 plus diamonds. So I don't know if East has I don't know if East has clubs or diamonds. If I've got clubs, that's fantastic news for me because the finesses are working. If I've got diamonds, it's less good, but I feel like if they had diamonds, they might have doubled 3 diamonds there. So because they didn't double 3 diamonds, I'm going to work off them having spades and hearts. West also didn't double there, so I think my partner's probably got, say, 3 spades, 5 hearts, 4 diamonds, and a stiff club. If they have like king, queen of hearts and king, queen of diamonds, then we've got 2 spade losers, but I can take a club finesse through them, ace of clubs, ditch a spade, eventually trump a spade. So I think investigating slam's worth it. So I'll just jump to 4 no trump. And my partner has 1 key card. All right. Because we if my partner hadn't limited their hand, if 3 diamonds was open-ended, and I actually feel like 3 diamonds should be, but the robots don't do that, then I should keep Grand Slam options available and bid like 5 spades. So could I ever work out if 6... what would I need to make Grand Slam? So if my partner's like a 5-4-3-1, let's give them king, queen of hearts, king of clubs, king, queen of diamonds. So if I've got stiff king of clubs, I get to ditch 2 spades and go from there. So if my partner has king, queen, jack, 5th heart, I'd want some like extra depth to their hand. King of diamonds, like Grand Slam's well in the picture there. So I think I should start off with 5 spades asking for the queen. I said 6 clubs. I've got the king of clubs, so that's great news. So I've got king, queen of hearts, king of clubs. So I'm now also, if I'm trying to count tricks in no trumps, we've got 5 heart tricks, 3 club tricks is 8, a diamond and a spade is 10. So it still looks like I want to play 6 hearts rather than 6 no trumps. But I want to still check for Grand Slam. The description here is scaring me a lot, but I'll bid it. Okay. Alright, I've pushed enough. Yeah. Okay, so partner has just the flat 12 count with no redeeming feature that really wanted to just pass here. So that's not great news. We have a spade loser. We've got, 2 spade losers, but now that they've led, that's down to 1. It looks like East has spades and diamonds. Do you prefer number of kings or specific kings? I prefer specific kings because there's lots of times that knowing that there's 1 king and not knowing where it is relevant. I do want some way to be able to keep encouraging after that. Like, what is 6 diamonds actually asking for if you play specific kings is worth talking about. Anyway, I need to deal with both of Dummy's diamonds. And I can either take a club finesse by playing a club to the 10, or I can play East for the jack of clubs and like cash the ace of diamonds, draw trumps, set up the spade, and then try and squeeze East in diamonds and clubs. So good news, this contract can be made. I just need to know who I should play for the jack of clubs. So straight up, let's think about East's hand for a Michael's bid. They've got king, queen of spades, and probably king of diamonds, probably king, jack of diamonds. So that is 9 high card points. So do they need more points for that to actually make their Michael's bid? Just working on whether I think that Also, I don't need to guess that straight away, so let's postpone this decision. But let's try and work out what we know. So I'll play a heart to the king. I do need to be careful of my entries to the south hand. Play queen of hearts. Okay, we got a diamond discard, and we'll just draw one more. Okay, I still want entries to the south hand, so I'll play a spade to the jack so I can still get back to the 10 of spades. Okay, and we win there. Okay, so what do we know about West's shape? They have they've presumably got 3 diamonds, 2 spades, 3 hearts, and 5 clubs. And that discard there is probably just a like they've got 5 clubs, so they can make a safe discard here. If West has only king, like Jack 4th club, if they started with Jack 5th club, they can discard 1. But now that they're down to 4, they probably don't want to discard another one. I'm tempted to play the 8 of hearts and see if West discards another club there. So we'll start with that and see what West's discard is. Okay, if they had just 5 small clubs, they could have afforded another club discard there. They didn't do that, so to me that looks like they've got Jack 5th. So I'm going to stay in the south hand and play a club to the 10. And making the slam. Okay, I suspect this one will score well. 89%. Yeah. So we managed to get a shape right. And West had like this difficult discard, but what people or even robots want to try and do there is hold on to like the length they've got in that. So I reckon there's like a really cool hand for trying to read where the jack was, but interesting hand to play. Yeah, some people went down in slam, some people only made 11 tricks in hearts. Making 12 tricks in hearts would have scored you quite well, unless you only stopped in 3. But let's move on to board number 5, and here we've got a flat 15 count, so we'll bid 1 no trump. And we buy it there? Yeah. Heart lead, and they've led our fit. They had 2 fits to choose from. So I've got 3 heart tricks and a club. Alright, the opponents have like at least 4 diamond winners and a spade winner. So if I let them in with a club, I would need diamonds to be 4-4. I could try and say 3 hearts, 2 spades is 5, and take a club finesse. That could work as well. Let's see what happens in the hearts here. Okay, so it does look like West has led from length here. So West has queen 10 4th. I like putting the 9 on's the normal thing, but there's no way that I'm actually like hearts aren't 3-2 with the way this is played. So I'll take a slightly deceptive jack of hearts there. And if I leave the jack of spades, they might just duck that and I can never get there. So if I do that, then I can just always exit a diamond and the opponents will have to do something. That's probably a reason why I shouldn't win the jack of hearts, because now West can still exit hearts. But I'm thinking ace of clubs quite reasonable. If I can get 3 clubs, 3 hearts, and 1 spade, that's decent. Okay. So, ace of clubs, low club. I could come out the queen of clubs because I think East is more likely to have 4, and then I could be able to lead low club to the jack subsequently. Although they might just duck it if they had king 10 4th. That would be like a really weird play. I think I'm thinking too deeply about what the robots might do. We'll just go with ace of clubs club. Okay, I want them just to safely exit a... Oh, no. So they didn't get in there. So I will just go Jack of clubs and a club to my hand. And West may think it's okay to ditch a heart. No. Like they would have thought that North was entryless, so maybe it was safe to exit there. $120. And that's 82%. Okay, lots of people in 1 no down 1. So just checking what they did. Probably scored the 9, exited a low club. I have the sneaking suspicion that from that line of play, they really, really should have made this contract. They have 4 heart tricks and 3 club winners that they can take straight away. The opponents do have all the diamonds that they can take. So they've got 1 club, 1 spade, and 5 diamonds. But did they cash their clubs? Yeah. So they revealed the club position and then played a spade. So here what they did was marked every point in their hand. The robots know about ace, king, jack of hearts, ace, queen of clubs, and the jack of spades, just from the way that this hand was played. So that is a well-deserved way to work out how to go down. Anyway, we'll move on to board number 6. And here we've got 10, 15, 18 high card points. So do I double and bid hearts? Do I double and pass? Do I just overcall 3 hearts? Do I overcall 2 no? Don't really like 2 no with King Doubleton. If I had a 3rd spade, I think that would be a lot more relevant. So here, I could double and correct to hearts. I think that's about right. 3 hearts, I would be bidding on a lot weaker hands, but it's wide ranging. I generally prefer, like, if I double and West just raises to 3 spades, it's like a real nightmare for me about what I want to try and do then. Do I bid 4 hearts? Do I double again? So I'm just going to get my hearts in early. Okay, and they'll bid 3 spades. Now, I'm thinking of making a takeout double now. It's a little bit pushy, but I'll go for it. 4 clubs. Okay. So I think I've done reasonably well getting to 4 clubs rather than anywhere else. My partner's got, like, we're not going to be making, like, they probably make 3 spades. We've got a spade, maybe 2 clubs, but a club, a heart, maybe a diamond. Looks like the ace jack of diamonds is with my left-hand opponent. The ace queen of spades is with my right-hand opponent. We'll put the king of diamonds there in. Anyway, we've got a heart, a spade. Oh wow, they ducked that. Okay. So West definitely has the ace of diamonds, but they just ducked that because they were fairly sure their partner didn't have a singleton. Because they know that this player doesn't have 5, most likely. So they think their partner might get back in. Anyway, we've got 2 diamonds, a spade, and a heart to lose. We'll start with ace of clubs. And I'll play the jack of clubs. I'm not intending to finesse. Okay, that's on side. I want to see if I can ditch the heart on the king of spades. So we'll pull a spade up here. The ace is on side. And I could have ducked, but, you know, I was very certain of the layout. We'll preserve the beer card because I think I've got good chances here. Oh, it just hurts. Why would the robots do that to me? Anyway, 10 tricks and probably a pretty good score. No, 53. 4 spades doubled. Some people in 3 clubs, so some people doubled and your partner just says Lebensol. Some people doubled and when your partner bids 2 no, bids 3 hearts, this gets raised to 4 hearts and the robots now bid 4 spades. Wow. So here, it's really important that if you're wanting to raise the preempt, you do it as early as possible. At Vol against Not, I think 3 spades is probably right. by the West Ham. They do have 4-card support, but you don't want to push too much. Anyway, in rank 2 with 64%. Moving on to board number 7 and flat 16 count. So I'll open a no trump. 4 diamonds. Transfer to hearts. So I'll bid 4 hearts. Okay, we got the diamond lead. So East has the ace of diamonds. So I'll be able to discard a spade if I want. I've still got a diamond loser, a spade loser, no heart losers, and 3 clubs. I can take a club finesse and then maybe trump a deep club. But 3 diamonds to the ace and a spade switch. So it just looks like going up with the ace of spades and king of diamonds, like drawing trumps, king of diamonds ditching a club, and then finessing clubs and potentially losing 2 clubs. I could play low on the spades. I don't think East would... like looking at that dummy, they're going to be shifting to a spade a lot of the time. If I've led away from the king of spades, I can instead ditch one club on the king of diamonds and 1 club on the queen of spades. And that would basically be it. I might also be able to squeeze someone in diamonds and clubs or spades and clubs or something like that. So maybe it's reasonable to duck it. I don't think West has 6 spades, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I'm worried that if I duck this, then West pushes a club through. I won't get to take the club finesse at all. Which is dangerous, like, because I kind of want to take the club finesse. I think this is really, really close between the lines. Okay. So now I've got 3 discards for all the clubs. So we'll just draw trumps. As long as they're not 4-0. Yeah, I've got the rest of the tricks. 82%. Seems pretty generous to get 82% there. I guess people went for the other line sometimes. So diamond lead to the ace, spade. They went up with the ace. Cash the ace of hearts. King of hearts. Okay, they didn't need to... Were hearts 3-1? Oh, hearts were 3-1. I didn't even look at that. I was paying no attention there. But yeah, so it looks like they lost a diamond and 2 clubs, but they still should make from this line. Oh, okay, they messed up their entries as well. Okay, so they can't get back to even ditch their spade away, so... That was quite poor. I will take that 82%. So it looks like Rising Ace gets you 10 tricks, and this one took 11 when they don't shift to the club. When they do shift to the club, when they win the King of Spades and shift to the club, then I'd have the discard. So I missed that in my analysis, so yeah, I don't need to take the club finesse, obviously, now. So I can just win and draw trumps and claim. Just have to get the Jack of Spades out of the way early enough. So I definitely think finessing's right. It's unlikely West has 6 spades. At match points, I think that's worth the risk. Anyway, here we have 10, 16 highs and a 5-card major. Still worth opening a no trump. This is a really good one, no trump. So as best as I would open a no trump. Okay, still got to 4 hearts, and my partner's got good hand for me, so most people would get to 4 hearts here anyway, even if they opened a heart, because it would go like a heart past 2 clubs Drury. I am sure someone will pass 2 clubs. But anyway, I've got 3 spade losers. I want to try and trump the 3rd round to them. I've got 2 diamond losers. They're going to go on the clubs. I can even overtake the jack of clubs, so there's really no issues there. So spade, spade. Hearts 4-0 could be the only issue that I have to worry about, so we'll cash the ace of hearts and see. Like that it's not a big issue, it's just about timing, drawing trumps. No issue there, so I'll just draw trumps, claim. Claim accepted. 57%. No one in 4 hearts, but 2 people in 2 hearts. Anyway, that was this week's weekly free instant tournament. I thought there was a couple of cool hands there, a few slams, a few interesting decisions there. Finished in 2nd place with 65%, so pretty good. Hope you all enjoyed it. I wanted to give a big thank you to all my patrons as usual. The Patron Challenge match is coming up this week. It's against Paul Majorum. He was the lucky recipient from my random number generator. So thanks all for watching. If you want to support me and like what I do, please check out my Patreon in the link below or over there. And thanks again. We will see you next time. Bye for now.